Well, welcome back, and it's still pretty warm out there for a lot of places. Temperatures in the 80s across the board. The low 80s in Brownsville, and the closer to the coast that you get, we're going to be in the low 80s. But everyone else starting to be in the upper 80s. 88 in McAllen, 86 in Weslaco. That dew point sitting at 64 degrees. That will start to continue to rise tonight because winds right now out of the east. That brings in more Gulf moisture. So your overnight lows sitting in the low 60s, mid 60s in Weslaco and McAllen. Clear skies, and I think patchy fog is possible later on tonight because the dew point gets so close to the overnight low temperatures. As far as tomorrow's concerned, well, expect sunny skies throughout the day. And you know what? That high temperature right back into the low 90s. The humidity stays at bay because, yeah, we have easterly winds tonight, but then the winds shift yet again into the northeast. So that means the humidity is not going to be as strong as tomorrow as it is tonight. So let's talk about the tropics. Here's what we're looking at. We're looking at Gamma, which is now a tropical depression, and Delta, which is a tropical storm set to get into the Gulf of Mexico within the next couple of days. So let's talk about Gamma. This is the one that we've been watching so closely. Yesterday, it was making a turn to get back into the Gulf, but check this out. It's a tropical depression, now turns into a low and then disappears by Wednesday morning. 25-mile-per-hour wind speeds, but it is a rainmaker, and it was a rainmaker before it turned into that tropical depression. So definitely did its fair share of damage. This is Delta. This is the latest track. Now, once it gets into the Gulf of Mexico, a powerful Cat 3 hurricane. We're talking wind speeds up to 120 miles per hour. Continues to stay a Cat 3, turns into a Cat 2 as it makes that right turn toward Louisiana, and really it's going to make landfall near New Orleans, Louisiana. So let's check out Futuretrack, and we stay dry. We're going to continue to stay dry, but I think the cloud cover is going to increase. Now Delta, I think, is going to become so strong that it gives us a rain chance. I think it's going to give us that rain chance Wednesday into Thursday. I think the best chance for rain is going to be Thursday and mainly toward the coast, but the NAM saying that we're going to stay mainly dry. The GFS is going to say a totally different thing, and I'm going to show you the GFS in the next half hour. But here are your rain chances for the next 3 days. We're dry tomorrow, 20% chance of rain on Wednesday, and then 30 on Thursday. So tonight, low around 65, clear skies, patchy fog is possible later on tonight. Check out how those winds change from the east to the north. They stay very calm, and that's why patchy fog is possible to form. Now tomorrow, have around 90. The humidity stays at bay. I think it'll be a pretty nice feeling day out there. We get right back into the upper 80s by Wednesday because of the increase in cloud cover, the increase in rain chance. Again, the best chance for rain is going to be toward the coast. Now, we do have coastal impacts because of these two storms, and the coastal impacts starting tonight at around 8 o'clock. We already saw that it's a very thin beach out there, so I'm going to touch more on those coastal impacts, and we're going to look at the GFS. That brings us just a little bit more rain coming up in just a bit, and that's your First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast. We'll be back after this.